All right, before we head to the NBA,
Yeah. Before we head to the NBA, let's talk about Aaron Rodgers. Potential trade destination if he is indeed traded. Will he stay or will he go? Who would like to go first?
Me.
All right, well, let's do it.
Broncos number one. They got the most to make it happen. Number two. Number two, I don't know. They're not gonna trade him in division because I'm about to say the Lions, but number two, I don't know. I guess they send the AFC somewhere, not the Patriots because they just went all in. I guess so. Who in the AFC?
Be Gruden.
Oh, the Raiders. Yeah. Thank you.
Boy, he go there.
Vegas.
Whoa, calm down, Jalen. The defense still bad.
So yeah.
Yeah, but that old line is good though.
Broncos, give me Vegas. And number three, give me the destination I feel like he wants to come to. Good old lying excuse, the city of excuses. He know he come in there, you plug him in, and boom, we're just like y'all.
Yeah.
All right. That's my three. All right, I could go. For me, I think he'll stay. I just look at it as if I was the Packers ownership. I know they have an ownership group with like fans, stuff like that. It's unique. I just feel like I'm not letting one of the greatest quarterbacks ever leave my organization. So either I'm gonna fire the GM and make Rodgers happy. Simple as that. Like NBA, your organization is only as relevant as their star players. Only exceptions are the big brands like the Cowboys, the Yankees, teams like that. But if you're the Packers with no star quarterback, you mean nothing. And you have to keep Rodgers happy. Admit that you messed up on that Love pick. Could have got a stud receiver. You could have got something that can help Rodgers. But instead, you want him to be selfish, want to be stupid, and now you lose your job for that ignorance. You keep Rodgers happy and go for another 13-4 season, or 14-3 season. Hopefully, you go for another, get an NFC Championship appearance. Hopefully, you win it this time. Got to run it back.
Bruiser, I think Rodgers will stay put. I think something has to happen. The dude is calling him Jerry Cross, like in the group chat. He's slandering him.
Hey, Mike, you said that. He said he players got group chats. The owners got something too.
Bro, I told you, bro. And Devontae Adams was just on Colin's show talking about, I hope I'm playing. Now, you trade Rodgers, you better know Devontae Adams ain't there for the future. If Devontae Adams ain't there, you think Aaron Jones finna play on that offense by himself?
He just signed
It's going to be a domino effect, and they just really can't afford that right now. So I think the Packers have to do what they need to do to keep Rodgers. He's the MVP. No MVP has left the team after his MVP season, and I don't think that starts now.
JB?
I agree with everything Damon said. Like, I don't even have to say nothing else. Damon said everything I was going to say.
Got you.
Literally.
I think they have to fire the GM, but I don't know because the Packers are a historically stubborn organization.
That's why we tell them. That's why we tell them they gonna do it. They gonna do it. They're not gonna trade Rodgers.
I'm saying that historically stubborn. They really be on some like I don't care, F you, and they be like bye. They're like they'll definitely choose organization before the player any day.
But they don't want that cap hit. I'm sure they got to pay other players coming up. Adams contract coming up. Jair contract.
I think it's a way around it though. If the player just refuses to play, it's a way you can get that cap hit off. Because he don't need the money.
Well, none of these players need their money, guys. After their first,
like some players need the money, and then some players like him, he got multiple streams of income. He don't need the money. So even if they be like, "Oh, you want to break this contract? Cool, we'll let you walk, but you don't get this signing bonus or whatever you sign for." You know, okay.
Okay, I'm going on Jeopardy.
He don't need the money. But I don't know. As an organization, I will want to make my franchise player happy, but at the same time, I think this is the first time we've seen a franchise player act like this. Like this isn't on no Sean Watson or none of that. This is like complete like.
What did he do?
He just flat out don't want to be there. Like because he got mad about something. Like, he got in his feelings about something.
So this is Deshaun Watson.
Oh, Deshaun got
no. All these quarterbacks.
They set Deshaun up for failure though. This is different.
The Packers did the same.
Yes, they did.
Not really though, because he still got weapons that.
Nobody.
Why draft Jordan Love?
Nobody has ever drafted a quarterback in the first round with a quarterback in his prime. I've never seen.
That's true. It was wrong. I'm saying it was wrong, but again, setting up for failure. Literally, they traded his best defensive player and his best offensive.
I agree. I agree that Deshaun's
Somebody
is
come-
worse, but
And that Will Fuller walk. He's just sitting there like,
it's like I say, you gotta make your star quarterbacks happy. Russell Wilson almost wanted out of Seattle because they didn't want him happy. Brady left New England because they
Wasn't-
didn't give him a playmaker on the outside. Like you have to do what your star quarterback said. You see Kansas City, I was gonna talk to Mahomes, get offensive lineman Orlando Brown, go get Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They know not to play with him because if he gone, that's mediocrity for the next decade.
nah, they literally went and got everything. I looked at the line, Joe Thuney, Orlando Brown,
Bro,
how
yeah.
long came out of retirement. They was calling everybody.
Josh Allen about to be on that list too. Justin Herbert on his way as well. Kyler Murray, if he makes that next step, he's gonna be at like organization.
The Chargers line is actually pretty good.
They built that line. Like
Yeah.
they built that guy. Any more NFL news?